guys. My lip is bleeding, guys. Hi, everyone. I'm back. Who's here? Come and say hi. Who's helping me out on the back end today? Where are my gloves? Let me get my gloves real quick, guys. Just getting some gloves. Hello, everyone. It's Battle of the Colors today. Who's here? Come say hi. Who's here? I'm going to bring this closer. Why am I so far away? There we go. Hi, guys. It's me, your fave. Well, I might not be your fave, but I'm going to tell you I'm your fave. Is someone still on? Is that why there's 6 of you on? I checked and I thought Sabrina was done early. Who's moderating? Anybody here? Anybody here? Rafi, is it you? Rafi, where are you at? Rafi, where are you at? I don't think so. I think Sabrina was done early today. No? Hi, guys. Come say hi. I see 9 of you. Shall I go live on lecturepromise.com? 11 of you. Hi. Come say hi, guys. I don't see any of your comments. She was done earlier, right, Moni? Hi, Moni. How are you? Hi, honey. Hi, Asma. Hi, guys. Head over to luxurypromise.com if you want to shop these amazing items. Hi, lovelies. Carolyn's. Hi, guys. Don't mind me. I just made my lip bleed right before the show started. Rafi, are you here? Rafi? I don't see Rafi on here. Rafi might have net issues. Great. Just great. Hi, guys. Come hang out with me while I figure out... Ooh. Missed a button there. Until I figure out where Rafi is, we can probably just get the party started on our own. Party started on our own. Oh. Did you guys miss me in Japan? I had the best time. Thank you to everyone. I haven't even posted a proper thank you. I guess I did on the team chat, but oh my gosh, I had the most fun. First of all, my hair is going crazy right now. I had the most fun, first of all. Vivian and I always have the best time. If you need help, I will log into my live. Aw, thanks, Moni. We'll figure it out, I think. We'll try to figure it out. Vivian and I had the best time. I hope you guys had a good laugh. Above all else, I hope we made you laugh. Because that's what it was like all day long, every day. Just bickering, making fun of each other, falling over with laughter. I'm a younger sister, so I grew up being like the Vivian of the combo. My sister was, you know, typical older sister. So it's kind of nice having Vivian, because it's like I get to, you know, live out my pent up older sister or pent up younger sister, you know, trauma, and be the one picking on her for once. It was really fun. Aw, Asma, I'm so happy. That makes me so happy. I mean, obviously you guys turned out, the energy was great. You guys were watching. A lot of you bought amazing things. And I mean, I try to, you know, there's obviously, you guys don't see a lot of behind the scenes. We always try to do a lot of content, but it's just crazy, as you guys can imagine. We're literally up and running, trying to hit locations and prep shows and then eat and yada, yada, yada. So we don't end up doing as much content as we always hope to do or intend to do, obviously. But what was I going to say? But it is crazy, and it really helps when you guys are here with us and hanging out and watching and shopping. So thank you so much. I'm so appreciative. And it was awesome. And add Devin to the mix. Yeah, I mean, that was the first time I met the gents. Actually, just Devin. I haven't met Joshua, and it was fun. It was good. We didn't have a lot of time together. He was here for like 24 hours, and then we had to leave him, love him and leave him, and you know, we gave him a quick crash course, and he had to go on his own really quickly. But it was fun. It was fun for sure. You were like bold kids. We were like children. It's true. It's true. In a good way, I hope. In a good way, I hope. Okay, I don't see Rafi coming on here in any way, shape, or form. Let's just see. I don't know what's going on, guys. All right, well, I'm going to get started. I'm going to get started. Let me just see. We're having some types. Hi, Kate. The Lindy is a 30. The Lindy is a 30 in a tube. Gold hardware seals on. Comes with a dust bag. It's gorgeous. Giggly and pure fun, which is refreshing. Oh, I love that. Okay, we're gonna get started. You guys know how this works. They're gonna try to figure something out for me. If not, we'll just go a little bit slower, you guys, and I'll start to load as we go along. Okay, so the name of the game today, you guys, is Battle of the Colors. And hey, I'm missing 2 things. I put it in the chat. The cat,
oh, you did?
LV cat, and the Hermes belt.
Okay.
Thanks. The name of the game today is Battle of the Colors. So I did like a selection of classic black, which we all know and love, and then a selection of really fun spring battle. I'm gonna do like one of each, see which one you guys like more. As always, I have a really awesomely priced selection of accessories to start with, because I like to get you guys warmed up, and the accessories are insane. So come hang out, chat. Even if you're not in the market for anything, you never know what might catch your eye. We have 2 insane auctions coming up. I'm going to be auctioning, although I hate doing auctions. You guys know how much I hate doing auctions, because you guys know I get done dirty every time we get an auction. But we're going to do that. Top shelf is iconic, I know. We're going to auction a Chanel Sportline bum bag. You guys know how much I love a bum bag. I was bringing the bum bag look back in Japan. And then we also have the most insane Blue Paradise Swift Toolbox Palladium hardware. I'm auctioning this bag, you guys. I mean, hello, what in the world? Like, actually, what in the world? So I'm going to put that down here. But that is coming up as an auction. And then, yes, let's have a moment for the top shelf here, you guys. So what we actually did not have a lot of in Japan was classic Palladium hardware black Birkins. Actually, we have none. Like we had none. We had maybe one, but if you're looking for a black, classic black palladium hardware, I have one in both the 30 and the 35. I think we may have had one in Japan when I was there, and it was honestly like more of a blue indigo. It was one of those so dark it was almost black. And then the only other palladium hardware in black we had was like a box leather or a box Kelly. So if you are looking for a classic black Birkin in palladium, you know I'm all about the palladium right now. So that's coming. New and not the regular. I know, Asma, I totally agree. So Hermes has been bringing out way more items recently on their runway. I also think they've really stepped up their runway style, their runway looks. Like before, it was very quiet luxury, almost to the point of like Snorefest when it comes to their runway styling. But right? Like you didn't always go to Hermes to look up their runway show. Like you weren't that excited like you were with Chanel or other Dior even, right? Like you just wanted the quota bag. Nobody was really like, oh my God, I have to watch the latest Hermes runway show. But now they're really they're really ramping up their game. I find their styling impeccable. I find myself actually wanting a lot of the ready-to-wear pieces more than anything. And exactly this point, Asma, they're bringing out all these bags that are not quota bags, but are really, really chic. Like the petite, the Arsan is one of my favorite of the moment. A lot of good bags coming out, right? So I love that note, Asma, so thank you for bringing that up. Totally. Let's start off with some fun pieces, you guys. Twillies. I also have two full set Milos, you guys, Milo Rodeos in for like free. So if you're just looking for something fun to add to your little collection, why not? We're gonna start with, I don't know why I'm reading the SKU, there's no one here. We're gonna do a couple of Twillies for a really good price. And then there's also one Twilly I'm missing, so let me see. Let me see, and then let me find. Alicia, there's one more Twilly I'm missing.
Oh, Twilly too?
Oh, and the Chanel scrunchie.
Oh my God. Okay.
I'm gonna put it in the chat. I have some Hermes scarves. I have some Hermes silks. We're gonna get started. Cheryl might be popping on. If not, bear with us and we're gonna go slow. Hi, Cheryl, you're the best. Okay, Cheryl, I love you. Cheryl, I love you. You came in. Oh, I have the Phoenix. It's the other one then. Just kidding. Not the block. This one. Okay, we're going to start with this one. Cheryl, there's no collection. I'm just going to read SKUs. CD7WMI. She is the legend. She is the absolute legend. CD7WMI. This is your Coup de Fouet Block Twilly. Full set. The Twillies, you guys, are insane prices, so snag them. All three of my Twillies today are a little bit of a blue, but maybe you need to manifest this to go with the toolbox if you're going to win that. Maybe this is what you need to win it. It is this gorgeous multicolor blue Twilly. On the one side, you get the paisley. It's kind of a half and half, so it's not a double-sided situation, but it's a half and half situation. So on the one side, you get this really cool blue paisley, and then on the other side, you have this graphic, gorgeous cheval horse. Look at that price, 165 pounds. Look at how fast Cheryl is, the legend that is Cheryl. Thank you so much. And then look at it with this toolbox. I mean, blue on blue. This is coming up for auction very soon. And again, if you guys were on, Kelly A, one of our community members, she and Sabrina actually were talking about how they typically get the Twilly and the scarf first or the charm first to manifest the bag of the color that they want. And I think you guys need to do this. Grab this for right, Asma? 165 pounds. 165 pounds for this Twilly with box. get it to manifest you winning that toolbox. I kid you not. I kid you not. You guys know I always like to start off with some really fun silks. So that's the first one. The second one I have is a gorgeous, gorgeous turquoise color. This is Q1P GTU. Q1P GTU. Again, full set. Look at this colorway. Guys, wow. Oh my gosh. So this is the Phoenix. This is the Phoenix print. You have the beautiful Phoenix feathers, but in a almost like a peacock twist. So the Phoenix typically we know is kind of like a firebird. You get oranges and reds, but this is more of your ocean kind of turquoise peacock colorway. It is called the Phoenix Twilly though, and I did find the Phoenix head somewhere. Thank you. You're welcome. Phoenix head, where did he go? He had his little, there he is. There's his little head. Can you see it? There's his little head, gorgeous feathers. So this one is Q1P GTU. Q1P GTU. This is the Mystique Phoenix Collage or Colorage. Hi, Rafi. Thank you. Thank you, Cheryl. You're the best. Gorgeousness. Again, coming with box. You have whites and blues on one end, and then you have the beautiful turquoise colorway on the other. So if you want to envision it, again, this bag could be yours. Look how beautiful that looks together, and the prices are so, so good. So the blue one is pinned up and ready for you to shop. Again, it's always free shipping here in Canada with me. So the code is SHIPKRIS, SHIPKRIS. Again, if you forget, we will refund your shipping after the fact. Thank you, Cheryl. You're the best. And this one is going to be pinned up momentarily. If you need the SKU again, Rafi, it is Q1P GTU. Q1P GTU. So cheap. Oh my gosh. There's already 26 of you. Can we get to 30? If we can get to 30, I'll do the first auction. Let's get to 30 and I'll do the first auction. Third and final Twilly. Third and final Twilly. They're all crazy priced. That one's 100. So the block one is 165. The Phoenix one is coming up. They're all going to be around the same price, guys. Yeah, 165 pounds. 165 pounds. And then the final one, which is 220 US dollars. The final one is NQYGQF. NQYGQF. No collection, Rafi, just my SKUs. And this one is your classic, very like bride de gala type of patterning. You get this kind of intertwining rings. And then on the other side, your darker blue, coming with box as well. Coming with box. And this one is the Malon Silk Twilly, NQYGQW, full set as well. Full set as well. So on the one side, you get this gorgeous darker blue accent, and then on the other side, you have the intertwining rings. So if you want to see both sides together, really cool. If you have any gray toned bags, obviously blue toned bags, even a little touch of a taupe in here is beautiful. Like, look how cute. This on the taupe, I mean, this on the taupe Lindy is a really pretty contrast. And did you see the Picotin I have today, you guys? Look at that. Oh my gosh. All the Twillies today are blues. Yes, my selection of Twillies today are just blue, Suzanne, unfortunately, but they are crazy priced. Crazy priced. And this one is coming up. I think this one's even going to be a little bit less because there is a little bit of a snag here. If you can see a little bit of a snag. Again, take these to the dry cleaner and it will look like new. You can also wash these by hand at home. Honestly, you really can. NQYGQF. 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 That is coming up. That is coming up. If anybody, if these don't sell, I will gift one to you if you buy Birkin. If you buy Birkin, I will gift one to you. Actually, if you buy really any bag, I will gift one to you. I will gift one to you. So that one's 145 pounds, guys. 145 pounds. Under $200. That is nuts. This next scarf, any matching gold or white or black bags. Hi, Lena. I mean, they're gold, white, or black are honestly like neutrals. They're honestly neutrals. So I'll show you all three colors again. I think these would go with any of them because those are neutrals. I have a black bag if you want me to show it to you against the black. So I have 1, 2, 3. They are all blue tones. These work also really beautifully in your hair as a headscarf if you want to do it that way. This one has a white and blue side. So if you wanted to put this against your white bag, Alina, that would be a really, really nice option. But honestly, because black, blue, and gold are all neutrals, I honestly think this would go with any of them. I do have a Barania Birkin 30 if you want to see a little bit of the contrast. Again, it's not gold, but it's very similar toned. And you can see these literally look good with anything. With anything. And then this one, if you want to see the turquoise more forward. So good. Where's the tag located? So the tag is located here. You have your Made in France silk. And then the actual sticker tag that reads the model, those are off. Those are off. But you have your Made in France silk, and the tag is typically in the middle of the twilly. So there's that one. There's that one. And then there's this one. And these are all coming with box. All coming with box. So let me know. Or go ahead and add to cart. They are all pinned and ready for you to shop. Next, I'm going to do this amazing scarf. You guys know we love our scarves. Did you see when Vivian and I matched in our matching silk scarf moment? We turned them into tops. This is 48I OSD, 48I OSD. This is your 90 by 90, coming with box, Bride de Gala, but it is your polka dot Calvacour Bride de Gala. Coming with your plastic tag, not on it obviously, but with it. Oh my gosh, look at this. So this is your classic Bride de Gala. If you guys know your Hermes scarves, Bride de Gala is one of the most classic original scarf designs. It features like the two carriages, like the two carriage saddles basically facing each other. And typically the vintage Bride de Gala, we see the Bride de Gala in the center, in the gold, and then you have different coloring borders. So you have the black and white, you have the red and white, you have the classic blue and white. This is more of your modern take on the Bride de Gala. You can see the Bride de Gala design is in white, and then you have the most gorgeous blue and green polka dot situation. Look at the price on this scarf, you guys. I don't know why I priced this like this. Holy smokes. And can you see the texture on this? It's like you have this insane like emblem, basically the design into the texture of the silk. It is so gorgeous. No stains, no snags, nothing. Again, this is your classic 90 by 90, which is one of the most versatile sizes. If you do want to wrap it, like my classic white dress would look so much better with this just tied to the side here. Or if you want to turn this into a top again, we turn this one as a classic scarf, and of course your headscarf situation. I don't want to touch my forehead obviously with makeup, but so good. So coming with box, this price is dumb. It is 295 pounds, 405 US dollars. This is, both sides are the same, and then you've got your little tag here. So this is up, hand rolled edges. Do not pass this one up, guys. Honestly, 295 pounds. That's a crazy price. Crazy price. Don't make me buy it. You know I'm on a scarf kick. I'm on a scarf kick. Okay, moving on to some Chanel silks. And then I'm gonna do our first auction to get you guys warmed up. This next one is BU3HIJ, BU3HIJ. And this is your two-piece Chanel Twilly and Scrunchie set. This one's coming as is. You don't have a box or a dust bag, but oh my gosh, so you get this extra wide Chanel Logomania logo Twilly. Again, this one as a headscarf. If you wanted to tie your hair with it on the side, you can also do your classic necktie here, or use this as a Twilly on your bag. And then it's coming with your matching scrunchie. Your matching scrunchie, excellent condition, 100% silk. The colors are a gorgeous kind of muted blush with the black and white Logomania situation. Reads Chanel with the CCs all over, and then you do have the little Chanel logo at the bottom here. So excellent condition. We'll get this price up. The SKU again, Rafi, is BU3HIJ, BU3HIJ, and this is your scrunchie set. I mean, who doesn't need a Chanel scrunchie, you guys? Just a perfect little accessory. Again, you can gift these. It's not coming with a box, but it will come in a Luxury Promise dust bag, which honestly still works great as gift packaging. So we'll get this one up in a second. I'm moving quick, guys. I'm moving quick because we started a little bit late with the chit chat and waiting for a monitor situation. So we're moving on. Let me know if you guys want that. Go ahead and add anything to cart. And again, free shipping, customs duties covered worldwide. Can't find it? Really? Let me see. It's there. You're on it now. I think I see you. Yeah, you're on it. Perfect. No worries. No worries. Okay, and then my final silk accessory before we move. Actually, I have a few more accessories, but my final silk. My final silk is going to be a Chanel scarf, which we don't get very many of. 285 pounds for that. 285 pounds, 390 US dollars. You get the Twilly plus the scrunchie. Typically, the Twillies go for about 350 US dollars. So that is a steal. A steal of a deal. The next one I'm going to do is a full set box, giftable, camellia included, Chanel silk scarf. This is 0GL7A1. 0GL7A1. Literally coming with all the things. And this is your gorgeous Chanel. Look at the colors and the border. You get the Chanel all the way around. Colors on this are so tropical and summer perfect. And then you have this really cool raw edge hem. So I'll show it to you completely expanded. This feels even, oh, guys, this is even bigger than a 90 by 90, I feel. Look at that CC. So you get the CC front and center, and then these gorgeous tropical leaves throughout. This one is even bigger than a 99 by 90. This is like a 140 by 140. So this one you can absolutely turn into a skirt, a sarong. You can turn this into a dress if you wanted to. Again, all the same rules apply. If you want to put it on your head, wear this as a scarf. Oh my goodness. Or frame this. Can you imagine this one framed? Up for 590 pounds. 590 pounds, and this is giftable. Again, look at this insanity with the CC, and then you have the insane Chanel logo all the way throughout. The colors are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So that one is available. It's your 140 by 140, not your 90 by 90, 140 by 140. This is much larger than even that Bride de Gala one. What a steal. Literally, what a steal. Okay, I'm gonna do one Hermes belt, 2 insanely priced Hermes charms, and then we're gonna get into our first auction. Okay, you guys can never keep these in stock. You guys sell me out of the Hermes belts every single time. Look at the box on the belts. It literally has the perfect place for the winding belt. And wait till you see this buckle. This is coming as a full set. It's a great size as well. It's a mark size 95 centimeters. BM8 4UD is the SKU, BM8 4UD. And this is a Shandong buckle. Wait till you see it. You guys know how much I love the Shandong line. I love it in the jewelry. I love it in everything. Look at this insanity. I mean, the buckle itself is a freaking piece of art. If you know how much these silver pieces of jewelry go for in Hermes, my choker was about like just under $3,000, you guys. So to get this, I mean, get the belt, wait till you see the price, and turn this into a brooch, turn this into, I mean, wear it on its own, thread a twilly through this, like do whatever you want, honestly. But this buckle alone is worth the price. Hi, Estienne. Today is not ready to wear. Today is bags. Today is bags. I do have a beachy bag. Do you want to I have a Raffia Chanel beach tote that I need to do a beach drop with. Look at that. The silver is gorgeous. You have the Hermes hot stamp. This is absolutely insane. Coming with own dust bag. And then the belt itself is in blue indigo on the one side and then black on the other. So you get the blue indigo. No worries, girl. Just bags today, though. It's Battle of the Colors bags. Ready to wear. I was supposed to be doing it on Wednesday, but Sabrina might be changing the schedule a little bit, so I'll keep you posted. It'll be either Wednesday or Thursday, but it's not necessarily beachy. It's like your class, you know, the things I normally do. Gorgeous Clemence leather, and then you have the box leather on the inside. Again, all the belts are completely reversible, so if you wanted to wear it, just to show you, if you wanted to wear it on the blue side, so good, or if you wanted to wear it on the black side, you can wear it either way, so you get both looks. 95 centimeters, so the full length is 95 centimeters, or sorry, the length to the middle hole is 95 centimeters, which is about a 38 inch, I want to say, about 36 or 38 inch waist. This is basically going to fit anywhere from a US, like it's definitely small on me. I would say this is going to fit anywhere like up to a US 8, basically. A US 8 or a UK 12. A US 8 or a UK 12. If you know your belt sizing, 95 is in centimeters, and it typically measures to the middle hole, meaning you always have a little bit under and a little bit over to adjust. Most belts either have 3 or 5 holes. So 95 centimeters measuring to the middle hole. It's a full set. This is what it would look like on. Again, it's a little bit larger on me, but just to give you the look. How freaking gorgeous. In the silver, in the Shandong. And the belt is up for 430 pounds. You guys, this is like double this in retail. This is literally half off. This is literally half off, coming as a full set with box. You do not want to pass this up. This is also a fully unisex friendly belt. So if you are looking for someone, or if you want to share with your partner, that is totally doable. 430 pounds, 590 US dollars. That's insane. That is insane. Grab that. Grab it. Suzanne, if you're asking about the width of the belt itself, I would say it's probably about, like the width of the leather, I would say about 2 inches. About 2 inches in the width. But it's your standard belt sizing. Standard belt sizing. It's not extra wide. It will fit in all of your pant loops, no issue. Okay, I'm going to do 2 Rodeo charms. Again, they're like free. And they're coming with box. And then we're getting into some bags. You are so welcome. ZVK4L0. ZVK4L0. Coming with box. This is your Rodeo MM in Rose Azalea, Blue Electric. and Vert France. Rose, Azalea, Blue Electric, actually Vert Cypress. So Vert Cypress, Blue Electric, Rose Azalea. This is your MM size, so your mid-size. If you want to see it against a Birkin here, that's what it looks like. Really, really good piece to add. Again, these are like when Hermes does their own bag charms. These are your elevated Labubus. But you know what I think? I think you need to, because who wants just one chop? So grab some of these more expensive elevated pieces, pair it with some of your Hello Kitties and your other inexpensive pieces from wherever else, and make it a whole look. When you see this price, you're going to die. Literally excellent condition. 370 pounds, you guys. 370 pounds. Like, hello. These are like gimmies. These are starting to retail for so much these days. It's not even funny. Not even funny. My own Pegasus I bought from store as like Birkin bait, and I spent almost $1,000 in my currency, which in US dollars is like $800. So grab that. Then we have 2ALOMJ. Again, I will gift one of you either a Twilly or one of these charms if you do end up buying a bag. This is your Rose Azalea with your purple. I think it's ultraviolet. And then your gold. So you've got gold, pink, and purple basically. This is going to be a similar size, similar price. And this one is your Rodeo MM as well. Rodeo MM, I'll show you. They're exactly the same size, just slightly different colors. So both have the Rose Azalea base, but one is paired with the dark Vert Cypress with the Blue Electric, and then this one is paired with the gold mane and the purple saddle. So both are up for 370 pounds, coming with your box, full set in like new condition. Go and grab those because they are such a good price point. Okay. We're close to 30. Let's start with our first auction. This is going to be an auction, Rafi. Auction, so don't pin it. This is F46DUE. F46DUE, and this is your Chanel vintage sport line bum bag situation. Vintage sport line bum bag situation. Let me show it to you. You've got the CC front and center. This is all nylon construction, super lightweight, perfect for travel, excellent condition. And then you have your Chanel logo all the way down the side and all the way down the strap. It reads Chanel with the CCs. You've got little CCs everywhere. You guys know how much I love the Sportline collection. I talk about it all the time when it comes to the ready-to-wear because it was literally Chanel's first kind of foray into activewear. They were so above, like ahead of the trend, ahead of the game, because athleisure was such a thing in the last 10 years, and this was literally from the early 2000s. Look at the inside. You've got your Chanel Logo Mania lining, nothing to note. The only sign of wear, you guys, is it is missing the CC pull here. It's still a fully functional bag, but it is missing the CC pull. Honestly, just tie a little like beaded charm here and you're good to go. Get a Chanel keychain, like literally nothing else to note on this. Look at how chic that is. And it's a really, really great size. You can adjust fully adjust the waist length on this, and it's got black hardware. So we're gonna start the bid at 500 pounds. 500 pounds, less than a card holder, less than a wallet. For a Chanel bum bag, we're gonna start the bid at 500 pounds. Honestly, excellent condition, so chic. And if you do want to wear it more on your waist pack, you can. Really great everyday piece. We're starting the bid at 500 pounds. 500 pounds, do we have any takers? 500, 500, 500, 500, 500. Anybody? This is why I don't do auctions, you guys. See? This is why I don't do auctions. Because you guys do me dirty. You guys do me dirty every time. 500 pounds. Anybody? Anybody? Anybody want to start us off at 500 pounds? Anybody want to start us off at 500 pounds? If not, I will just pin it for what we were going to post it for sale for. Nobody. Nobody here? You guys went so quiet. Tell me what you guys want to see. Chat with me. What are you guys thinking? Nobody wants to take those twillies or that scarf or that belt. Those are literally items I can never keep in stock. Anybody here? Anybody here? Did you guys all leave? Let's make this 500 pounds. Do we have anyone wanting to start us off at 500 pounds? 500 pounds. Literally nobody. Literally nobody. Should I even do the toolbox? I feel like nobody's going to even want to participate. Okay, let's pin this up for 795. Let's pin this up for 795, Rafi. I'm going to post this up for 795. If you guys want to take it, take it. Otherwise, nobody wanted to even try to bid on it. This is going up for 795. A crossbody Chanel bum bag, which, by the way, if you were going to try and find yourself a Chanel bum bag, easily 3-4K. Like the ones with the chains, the leather ones, literally minimum 3,000 pounds for a Chanel bum bag. So good luck. Good luck. This one is going up for 795 pounds. Hi, Reem. Can you show the Dior pink? Yes. 795 pounds. Grab it. That's crazy. And the Chanel multicolor. Yes, I can definitely show you those pieces. For sure. For sure. No one's wanting to auction. Let's start with this one. This one is called the Mini Millie. Reem, it's called the Mini Millie. It's coming as a full set. You've got the complete full set. Dior dust bag, Dior box, everything. It's literally the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't even think you can find this on the website anymore, but it did retail for about $1,795, 1,800 pounds, and I have it well under retail. The SKU on this one is ZQW11Y, ZQW11Y. And here is your full set. It will come giftable to you. Perfect little colorful chic mini handbag pouch. So you have the gorgeous calfskin construction with the canage quilting, very classic of Dior. You get a top handle situation on this. You do still have your Dior charms on the side in beautiful light champagne gold, and then you have a little extra crossbody chain. And look at how like gorgeous this chain is. You get this chain in kind of two different sizes, and then you have a little faux pearl detail that runs ever so slightly throughout the chain. So you can go crossbody on this. You can totally go crossbody on this. You can go top handle in the crook of your arm. This will fit a phone. Use your Dior card. Literally like new condition. Micro suede interior, nothing to note. No exterior wear whatsoever, and all of these straps are completely removable. So if you wanted to remove this top handle, you can, and just have it as a little crossbody, or if you wanted to remove the crossbody chain and just have it as a top handle, you can. So it's kind of like your little multi-pochette, multi-strap situation. I would honestly give this 9.9 out of 10 condition. Nothing to know. I know, Carolyn, right? 1,275 pounds. Under retail, full set, under 1,800 US dollars. I mean, this is such a cutie. Such a cutie. And then you do have your little Dior charm here as well, which you can also remove. But this, if you put your little Hello Kitty on, like, so cute. I'm in a Hello Kitty mood. After being with Vivian for a week, all I can think about is Hello Kitty. Or even if you want to throw like your Rodeo charm on this, how cute is that? So that one's available. Then I'm gonna do the I have to, can you guys see that capuchin? It's actually amazing and the price is crazy. I'm gonna show it to you after, but I'm gonna do a little like battle because it is battle of the colors today. So we're gonna show you these multicolored bags and then we're gonna do a classic black. This is what we call your special multi-case O case situation. So we know the O case is the classic iPad, document case, laptop case from Chanel, but look how special this one is. And this one's coming as a full set with box and dust bag. Full set with box and dust bag. Let me show it to you. The SKU on this one, Rafi, is DM7 RKO. DM7 RKO. You're getting a full Chanel box with this. It's called the Extra Space O case. The base of it is in navy, but then you have all of these exterior pockets to put your phone in, your AirPods, your keys, whatever you want to put in. This one's in a beautiful baby blue. You have your pistachio, kind of like your spring vert cricket type of green. And then this one in the purple fully opens, almost like a card holder pouch attached to it. Silver hardware. Opens, nothing to note on the inside, and then you even have your Mademoiselle pocket in the back for easy access if you want to put your credit card in here, your key fob, whatever it is. This is a great one for work. If you're walking around the office, you don't want to grab everything with you, but you still want to look chic, you can throw your iPad in here, your phone, your keys, your AirPods, your cards in the back for lunch, and then go out. Honestly, like new condition. No corner wear to this corner or any of the corners on the compartments. And we have this up for $2,190 pounds. $2,190 pounds. $2,190 pounds. If anybody from the US is looking for this, I can bring it down under 3,000 just so that number looks a little bit nicer for you. But $2,190 pounds for this, coming like new, full set. It's so cute. I love that. I love that. And this is a very special limited piece. I know it's just a pouch, but it is a very special limited piece. This does not come up often. I have seen it once or twice, and I've never seen it in this condition. Literally never seen it in this condition. Okay, because we did two colors, now we're gonna go to a classic black. Are there any classic blacks you guys want me to pull up first? Otherwise, I'm gonna take my pick. My first pick, because we did a Dior, you are so welcome, Reem, is this gorgeous mini Lady Dior in black satin with the embellished rhinestones everywhere. I mean, wowzers. This is 5CU20V, 5CU20V. That pink one, Reem, is a great price. If you're looking for something like that with a full set for just over 1,000 pounds, is insane. This is your mini Lady Dior. Look at the sparkle on this. Black satin, you've got the canage quilting mimicked in the pattern of the rhinestone. It is honestly insane. Nothing to note to the exterior. Gorgeous, gorgeous condition on here. This is just a little bit of like dirt from sitting on the bottom, but otherwise, honestly, so good. You have beautiful silver hardware, and then of course you do have the Dior charms on the side as well. Perfect little mini situation. Look at that sparkle. It packs such a punch, and this is great for your evening bag, day to night, perfect for a wedding or a black tie situation. The black satin gives it such a luxe look, and then of course it does come with its crossbody strap. Crossbody strap, inside nothing to note, excellent condition. This does fit a phone. I'll show it to you crossbody. The strap is adjustable as well. So you can change the length according to your size. Oh my gosh, look at that. Guys, if I was ever to get a Lady Dior for my own collection, I would get the mini size. I would absolutely get a mini size, and I would get something a little bit like against the grain. Not your classic leather, but I would get something a little bit more embellished, or a raffia or something like that. Like, look at that sparkle. This will literally never go out of style. It's one of the most classic bags in Dior's offering. named after Princess Diana, the Lady Dior. I mean, so good. So good, and under 3,000 pounds. These are such expensive bags now retail, and we just saw J.W. Anderson join Dior on both sides, which I'm extremely happy about. What did you guys think about his debut on the menswear side? I would love to know what your guys' thoughts and feelings were. I thought he did a great job. My only piece of critique would be that it does kind of feel like Loewe with a Dior logo on it, you know, like Loewe but make it Dior. But I love his aesthetic, so I have no complaints. I just wonder, is it true to Dior? I don't know. That's my one thing. That's my one thing about that. Let me do one more black, one more classic black, and then we're gonna move to another colorful bag. Look at this. It was nice, just nice. I really loved everything from the collection. I would absolutely buy it for myself. I love shopping in the menswear collection, so I was really quite excited. However, was it really Dior? Maybe not, you know, maybe not. Look at this gorgeous bag, you guys. We do not get this one in. This is a classic black flap. It's called the City Flap. This is a DID4R4. DID4R4. This is the in the City Flap. You do not see this model come up often. It is in calfskin, gorgeous black leather throughout. You get the quilting plus the chevron plus the matte gold hardware. Look at how insanely cool this is. You get the top handle and almost the look and feel of a portfolio briefcase type of carry, but you do also get the crossbody strap. Exactly, I agree, Shahina. I am obsessed with him, just not sure that he's really a fit at Dior, but eager to see more. Corners are gorgeous. Look at the condition on this bag. It is absolutely insane. You have your, and the logo situation, the hardware is so cool. You get the Chanel and the turn lock, again in matte gold hardware. Beautiful interior. You have ample room to fit everything in, tons of capacity and pockets. Coming with your Chanel dust bag. Inside is so good. This is a 26 series and an extra zipper pocket here as well. 26 series. And let me show it to you crossbody. So really great crossbody length. It's not too long, it's not too low. Again, you can throw it onto the shoulder if you want, or just carry it as a top handle. And this is only up for 3,390 pounds, you guys. 3,390 pounds. He's too contemporary. I feel the same. But let's give him a chance. I'm here for that. I agree, Shahina. 3,390 pounds for this, you guys. You cannot get any substantial bag at Chanel at this price point anymore. Truly, you cannot. I am not embarrassed to tell you I've spent this price on like a mini donut bag that fits absolutely nothing. The mini Kellys that are coming out, the shopping totes, are all above this price point. Like the newest 8 bag, the 25 bag, is well above this price point. Look at how useful, chic, but also like unique. This is classic and timeless, but also unique. Like, who have you seen carry this bag around? Literally no one. In this condition, for 3,390 pounds, 4,650 US dollars, that is an insane price for both currencies. And that never happens. That literally never happens. So if you want that, grab it. That is a gorgeous piece. On to a colorful bag. Let's move on to a colorful bag. We're gonna do, let's do this mint green patent mini boy bag. I mean, this color just does something to me. I don't know. Look at that against my white, classic white shirt dress. This is such a good one. Let's get the SKU for Rafi. The SKU on this one, Rafi, is 6TLJMR. 6TLJMR. This is your mini boy bag in patent leather. You have the beautiful mint green colorway, shiny silver hardware on this, Really great condition, honestly. You have a little bit of that change in color from the patent to the lambskin. Again, not uncommon, and I would say very minimal discoloration. It's really subtle. I do want to point it out to you. The price is amazing, but just so you can see, there is a little bit of that discoloration. Can you see a little bit of just this kind of like yellowish twinge here? Honestly, it's on the side. It's extremely subtle. I really had to point it out. The front looks gorgeous. The back is beautiful. It's literally just on the side there. Honestly, just this side that you really see it. Corner 1, corner 2, corner 3, and corner 4 are really good. Again, on the bottom, you see it a little bit, this kind of discoloration. Very, very subtle, but I want to point it out. Price is so good on this. For a mini in this color, it's 3345. Your sticker is still on the bottom plate. Look at the leather interior. No impression marks, literally not even a nick to note. Coming with your, this is a full set as well. This is a full set situation. It's a 19 series box, dust bag, and card included. Inside is your beige lining. And this is a great price point, well under what you would pay retail right now. Great little crossbody piece. I love when you do patent leather in color because it gives a little bit of that sheen. Such a good color combo for this. I'm obsessed. And then if you want to double it up on the arm, again, this is a great color for spring, summer. So light, but still light, like still light enough that it's a neutral. And it is so chic. So this is up for 3345. Where did everybody go? Half of you went to bed. Half of you went to bed. We went from 30 to 19 people. I don't know where you guys went. Let me know if there's something you guys want to see first. I'm happy to take requests. If you do want to see something in the back first, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to keep going. So I had one colorful bag, and now we're going to do another classic black. This is OCI P5Z. OCI P5Z. This is your Caviar Classic Black Half Moon Wallet on Chain. Caviar Classic Black Half Moon Wallet on Chain. It is in your caviar leather. Such a good one. Again, they don't make the half moon shapes anymore. This is not quite vintage, but not recent, but super, super versatile and so functional. It's technically a wallet on chain. You get the wallet slats, the card slots inside, but honestly, it's almost more like a mini crossbody bag than anything else. Super useful, super soft. The price is crazy. You get so many pockets and this zipper pocket in the front to add all the things that you need. It will absolutely fit any size phone in here. No real corner rubbing. Honestly, just condition is gorgeous. There's nothing to know. And it's a soft caviar. It's not like a hard caviar. It's quite soft to touch. So you kind of get the best of both worlds between lambskin and caviar leather. Coming with your dust bag, perfect little crossbody situation, and then you get the CC here. You can also, because of the single flap, absolutely double it up or triple it up to shorten the strap if you want to. Shorten it, and now you get a little shoulder strap situation. Or you can do it twice and do a mini top handle, or tuck the whole thing in and then just turn it into a clutch. So chic for that price, you guys. 2250. 2250. Again, because of the conversion, if I will bring this down to 2995 if anybody wants it. If anybody wants it on the US side, we will bring it down to 2995 just to make the number sound a little bit better. 2250 pounds or under 3,000 US dollars. 2250 pounds or under 3,000 US dollars. I'm gonna take a little accessory break. I'm gonna take a little accessory break, and then should we do the toolbox auction? Give me a yay or nay, guys, because if you're like, no, don't bother, then I'm not doing it. I won't do it. But it's a crazy bag. I think we should do it. I'm gonna do this little Chanel chain belt necklace choker situation coming with box. It's at a crazy price. And then I'm gonna do the auction on the toolbox unless you guys are like, really don't save the energy. Let's do it. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Asma. Let's do it. Okay, let's do this one first. This is your Chanel early 2000s. I believe it's 2005. Your classic silver CC with the 2cc chains. It's a belt by nature, but this is the perfect one to turn into a necklace. I actually have this in my own collection. It is one of the most coveted pieces from the early 2000s. It came in the black resin and the white resin, but this one is so good. There is a little bit of tarnish. I'm gonna show it to you before I model it on. But the price is reflecting. Honestly, it's not that bad. If you just want to be super picky, like on the edges of the silver, you can see a little bit of that warm tone coming through. If you want to take this to a jeweler, you can always get it replated in silver. But the price that you're getting this at, I mean, look at it. It's honestly not bad. It's like little parts right there. And it's coming with your box. It's coming with your box. The SKU is P46B3D. P46B3D. This one is, as I said, a belt by nature, but this is one of my favorite ones to turn into a necklace. I'm going to show it to you on right now because you get the CC front and center, and it's just a hook closure. So you can literally adjust it to any length as a belt or as a necklace. You can wrap it around as many times as you want. And then look, you get this kind of layered effect already with the CC front and center. Just ignore my fish necklace. And then you get the CCs kind of dangling. Like you get this really cool layered, almost rock and roll, edgy chic look right off the bat with just one piece. And then if you want to layer any other piece on top of it, you absolutely can. But we have priced this to sell because of that small part of tarnish. And again, I have this in my own collection and I paid more for this. I paid more for this at my own wholesale price, guys, okay? At my own wholesale price, so snag this because honestly, it's such a good one. 595 pounds, 816 US dollars. I'm sorry, that is so freaking good. Look at it, I have it doubled as a necklace. Again, you can adjust it so that you have it tighter as a choker. You can wear it as a single strand, or again, you can wear it just as designed as a belt. And I will show you really quickly. I wore the perfect outfit to show anything today because it's a blank white slate. And that's what it looks like as a belt. So you can just kind of cinch in any oversized blouse, any sweater dress, whatever. Even loop it around your jeans. You've got the CC and the two dangling, and the price is outrageous. 595 pounds, 816 US dollars for this. Beautiful silver finish. Somebody snag that. And then you get not one, not two, but 3 CC dangles on this. Coming with the original Chanel box. So good. So good. Let me grab my gloves, and it is auction time. Rafi, let the people know. How is that belt still available, guys? That Hermes belt is so good. Again, don't make me buy it. This is auction time. You have your Blue Paradise Swift Leather Toolbox 26, you guys, in palladium hardware. In palladium hardware. Look at your key and clochette. I can't believe we are auctioning this off. We are going to start the auction at 1,000 pounds. 1,000 pounds. Let me show you the corners. Corner number 1, really good. Corner number 2, if I had to be picky, guys, it's literally just the edge here is a little bit darker. Can you see that? It's just, that's it. Like, that is it. There's no actual rubbing on the corner or anything. corner number 3 again. It's just the edges of that bottom piece of leather. And corner number 4. Otherwise, so stinking clean. The fact that you can get an incredibly rare, honestly, this toolbox is one of those bags that does not come up. It is not a quota bag, but as you guys know, you cannot just walk in and get any bag from Hermes, doesn't matter what bag it is. Beautiful palladium hardware on this, nary a scratch to note. Your key and clochette, so good. Comes with your completely removable shoulder strap. Your completely removable shoulder strap. So if you wanted to throw it onto the arm, onto the shoulder and go hands free. Otherwise, you have it on the crook of your arm. It's called the toolbox because it does kind of have that little toolbox, almost doctor bag type of situation. And you do have the straps on the sides here, but there's absolutely no reason why you can't attach it to this piece as well. So you can also attach it to either end of that piece. Beautiful swift leather. Nothing to note. I'll show you the interior. And we're starting the bid at 1,000 pounds, you guys. Do we seriously have no takers at 1,000 pounds? Coming with your Hermes dust bag. 1,000. Do we have anyone to start us off at 1,000 pounds on this? 1,000 pounds. You guys. For a Hermes bag. Toolbox 26. Toolbox 26. Anybody? Anybody? Really cool structure on this. We have Patty at 1,000. Again, the color is Blue Paradise in palladium hardware swift leather. Honestly, outside of just the bottom edge, and when I say edge, I mean just this edge. The actual corner itself has nothing. The actual corner itself has nothing. We have Patty at 1,000. Anybody else? I mean, so chic. It's this 26 centimeter size. And the color is so pretty. It's kind of like a mix between your blue Izmir and your blue de France. Like your bleu de France and your blue Izmir, it's like a mix. Patty at 1,000. Do we have anyone else? Anyone else? Nobody wants an Hermes toolbox for potentially $1,000 or 1,000 pounds, I should say. Anybody? We have Cayenne at 1,500. We're in the game, guys. Cayenne at 1,500. Do we have 1,600 from Patty? 1,600 from Patty. Or anybody else? I mean, this retails for like $4K? I would say the retail is about 4.5. Not that you can, again, not that you can just go in and get one. Not that you can just go in and get one. Can we get 1,600? Can we get 1,600? Can we get 1,600, guys? Can we get 1,600? Look at how beautiful that is. We have Catherine at 1,700. Let's start the countdown. Come in with your best and final. You guys, this is crazy that I'm even willing to start the countdown right now. Like, I have never sold an Hermes bag for this price. I might actually die. I might actually get, like, skewered. We're going to start the countdown. Look at the strap. Is it 20 or 26? It's the 26, Sophia. It's the 26. I'll measure it again for you one more time, but it's the 26. Let me go get my measuring tape really quickly.
Oh, this was on my sheet too. Oh, sorry.
No worries. Oh my gosh, look what I just found, guys. Look what I just found that was on my list and I forgot about it. Just gonna move that over. Okay, let me measure this for you, but I'm pretty sure it's a 26, and let me give you the year on it as well, just so you guys know. This is your, Rafi, can you tell me the year? It should be on the listing there. Measuring the base. It is your 26, yeah. 26. So your toolbox 26. Again, I'll move it back for you so you guys can take a good look at what it looks like on me. Chopped up and sliced, you mean? What does that mean? Oh, yes, that too. You mean when I get skewered? Chopped up and skewered. So this is, look at it on me. So you're 26, and if you want to do a little comparison, this is the Lindy 26. So honestly, because of the vertical shape, it doesn't look as big. It honestly doesn't look as big. This is your Lindy 26 for a little bit of a size comparison, and it literally does not look as big at all because you get that full vertical shape on this. What is our bid at? It is, the SKU on it is Z35UGP. Z35UGP. Our bid is at 1,700. We have Catherine at 1,700. I don't know why my pinning doesn't work. If you can pin Catherine, Rafi, and then we're going to start the countdown. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. I cannot. And then look, when you have the handles down, it's like such a cool little bag that literally no one will have. Literally no one will have this. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 condition, Sophie. 9 out of 10 condition. Here is the back. Here is the front. Look at the hardware. The sides, your strap is completely removable. And then the corners, it's just the edge of the bottom. So you can see here the corner itself is totally fine. It's just the edge of the bottom that has a little bit of darkening. So honestly, I'm giving it like a 9 out of 10 because it's just the edge. Like when you sit it here, you can't even see any rubbing to the corner. It's literally just on the edge of this bottom piece of leather. And then look at that. I mean, the going price right now is 1,700. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. I'm just getting back onto Instagram. 8, 7, 6. We have Kyan at 1750. This is the craziest steal. Get in your best and final because there's a huge lag. I have 5 seconds left. Get in your best and final. Even if you outbid yourself, I will take your lowest bid. 5, 4, 3. I'm gonna get skewered, you guys. 2. Final bids, final bids. 2 3/4. I'm literally just posting this up right now. Live at luxurypromise.com, you guys. Head over there. And 1. I can't even see. Sold. Rafi, you pin it. Pin the person. I'm so scared. Oh my god. I see Kyan at 1850, but I don't know who else. Oh my god, 1850. Kyan, I think you won. Wear it in good health forever. I need to see 2, like at minimum 2 Instagram stories to tell me that you got an Hermes bag for under 2,000 pounds in this condition. Look at it. Like no scratches on here. Look at this. Dead. It is pinned. Let's get it up and pinned for Kyan to shop at 1850. That is absolutely insane, but what a steal. See, this is the fun of the auctions, right? This is the fun of the auctions where we have people in here. We have a couple like contenders. And may the best woman win, you know? I mean, beautiful bag, honestly. Beautiful bag. I will, because it's an auction, I won't be gifting a Twilly, but feel free to go check out on one of these at 165 pounds. 165 pounds for that. Look, like, look at how gorgeous that is. Look at how gorgeous that is. Unfortunately, because it's an auction, I don't have the margin in it to gift you a Twilly, but that's, I mean, you need to. They're only 165 pounds. They're only 165 pounds. If you want one of the Twillys, Cayenne, you thought someone will come in with a smaller... I mean, you beat Catherine just by 50 pounds. I don't know what you mean, but either way, Catherine was right behind you at 1,800. Catherine was right behind you at 1,800. So you did beat Catherine. You did beat Catherine. If Catherine didn't come in at 1,800 and you outbid yourself, we would have taken 1,750, I hope, if that makes sense. But, I don't know what you mean, Cayenne. But that's crazy. Either way, 1,850 is insane. Is insane for a bag. 1,850. You can't even get anything at Chanel for 1,850. What can you get at Chanel? What can you get at Chanel for 1,850? You can't even get a wallet at Hermes for 1,850, you guys. Literally crazy. Okay, so that's available. Congrats, Cayenne. What a great one. Honestly, so good. Oh, you mean 1,500. Oh, yeah. I see. Gotcha. Okay, let's do another classic black. Let's do these Birkins. I'm going to do a Birkin because my glove is on and we're going to do a Birkin. So it is pinned. Congratulations, Cayenne. If you do want one of those Twillies, let me know. One of the blue ones is only 145 pounds. The other two Twillies are 165 pounds. Honestly, crazy price points. I know, maybe more people would join. I know, right, Cayenne? You're so welcome. But Cayenne, if you want one of the other Twillies, I'll bring it down to 150 pounds for you just because I'm in a really nice giving mood for absolutely no reason. But if you want there's one that's already 145 pounds. And then if you are looking just for a Twilly to add to the mix for 150 pounds, I'll give you one of the other ones. I mean, a Twilly, because, you know, like if you were to buy this bag in store, you would probably not leave the store without a Twilly, right? So... and they come with box. So if you want one, let me know. No pressure, but either way. I'm going to do this gorgeous Birkin 30. This is one of your insanely sought after high specs because it is your black Togo. I almost said pogo stick. Black Togo, palladium hardware, seals on Birkin 30, you guys. This is coming as a full set situation. Full set situation. I know, that's what I know, these auctions sometimes, but I mean, it was fun. There was a few of you on here vying for each other. Everyone wanted it. It was a great deal, all good in the hood. Let's do this black Birkin 30. The SKU on this one is 017 GJ0. 017 GJ0. This is your D-Stamp 2019. D-Stamp 2019 full set Birkin 30 in Togo leather. Togo leather, black with palladium. I'm going to say something incredibly controversial right now, you guys. I'm a little bit over a black Birkin. I am over a black Birkin. Just the Birkin, not a Kelly. For some reason, I'm just over a black Birkin, except in palladium. So I'm over a black and gold Birkin. And it's funny because if you noticed, I don't think I showed a single black Birkin 35. Yes, Melanie, I'll show it to you. I don't think I have literally showed a single black Birkin 35 with gold hardware when I was in Japan, and we had a whole wall of them. I was over it, and it's funny. When I was there, the very first time, I've been there like a handful of times now, but when I was there the very first time to our Japan office, I was in the market for a black Birkin 35 in gold hardware, and I, of course, did not leave with one. I took something completely opposite of what I thought I was going to go home with. And now... all that to say, I think palladium hardware is where it's at. Palladium hardware is where it's at. The gold with the black to me is just, I don't know, it doesn't excite me. I think if you're going to do gold hardware, I think you should do a color. But black and palladium is so cool and edgy still. There's something about the palladium that makes, I know this sounds crazy because it's just the color of the hardware, but there's something about the palladium that just cools it down a notch, makes it total cool girl. It's not so try hard. It's not so in your face. I think black and gold is still one of the most sought after color combos, with good reason, because there are a ton of gold lovers, and black obviously is the most sought after neutral, but something about the gold just makes the black so formal, which is why I really prefer a palladium finish with black. Just my personal preference. Let me know if you disagree or maybe you agree. I mean, this is gorgeous. You have all stickers still on, all the pieces. D-stamp 2019, pristine condition, seal still on the bottom feet. This is in literally like new, nothing to note. No corner wear. I am obsessed with this, and this is your classic Birkin 30. My favorite size. It is perfect for every day. It's not too heavy if you're looking at one of the calfskin leathers, and again, it's just incredibly cool. It's still sleek, but casual appropriate because of the silver. It's so good. So this is up for 17,500 pounds. Oh, your last bag was from me, Cayenne. I've missed you. It's free shipping code is SHIPKRIS, SHIPKRIS. All one word, capitals. If it doesn't work, let me know. It should work. And if it doesn't, we will just refund you on the back end. So this is up for 17,500 pounds. D-stamp 2019. Beautiful, beautiful. Honestly, palladium is slowly becoming just as requested, as in demand as the gold. And honestly, I think just a little bit more every day with that palladium. Thank you guys. What other colors in Catherine, I only brought this one on today. Oh, actually, I lied. Because we have so much in Japan, I tend to keep the Hermes offering very slim here because it's hard to compete. Truly, it's hard to compete. There's just so many bags and the prices are amazing in Japan. If you're looking at a piece there, I just left, so I can definitely help you with that. But I do have this other one, and this is Barania. So I did try to find pieces we don't have in Japan. We do not have a good Birkin 30 in black and palladium in Japan. I literally just left. And we also do not have a Barania. So this is your Fallberg Barania, Birkin 30, palladium hardware. This is F8JYSS. F8JYSS. So again, if you know your leathers, Barania is one of those leathers that is, I know, Siobhan. Hi, honey. That is so sought after. It's not quite a limited release, but honestly, it might as well be. They do not come up in your regular offering. And there are two types of Barania leather. You have the Fallberg, which is the grained version here, and then you also have the smooth version. Barania is not for everyone because Barania is known to really have a unique patina that develops over time. Auctioning? I cannot. Unless you want to start the auction at 16K, sure. Sure, Catherine. I know, Siobhan, you did. And I actually just sold, before Japan, we just sold a Birkin 25 in the Barania. So people are not waiting on the Barania because, again, even more so than your typical quota bag, you cannot come across a Barania leather. Palladium hardware, again, this is the grained version, and you do have like a little bit of veining. So this is not wear. This vertical veining is innate to the leather. Each piece of cowhide, if you can think about it, is unique, right? Every cowhide, every skin, every animal, depending on where it's cut, how it's cut, and what the animal is so unique. So that's why you do get that variation in the veining, in the grain. You have the contrast leather. And this color is not gold. It's the color of Barania. Barania never comes in a different color. It is just the natural color of the leather. Beautiful condition. Again, you do have a little bit, I would say, just like generalized wear over time. This is what, again, we refer to as the patina, but the condition is still in beautiful condition. It warms over time. It takes the oils and things from your own hands and just kind of becomes your own. Corners are great. You do have a little bit, and again, it's not for everyone. This is more of a sensitive leather in terms of if you're looking for something really robust, stands the test of time, you know, you have kids or animals, this is not for you. But the people who know Byrrhania and love it know that it is completely unique and gorgeous. Honestly, the front is really good. There may be like a really small surface scuff here, and again, rub it, and over time it just fades into this what we call patina. Exactly. Tracy says take your thumb and just rub that out. Honestly, very smooth, very, very smooth. So we'll get the price up of this FHJYSS. Oh, it's already up. 16,900 pounds. It's even less than the black. Guys, I do believe this is coming as a full set as well. Rafi, can you confirm that for me? I do believe this is coming as a full set. And again, I'm in my palladium hardware era. Typically, I really like the warm toned leathers with the warm toned hardware. But ever since this year, I actually really like the contrast. Like that shiny, cool palladium brings out such a different look with this Byrrhania, coming with dust bag, clochette, lock, and key. So everything but the box. If that's a deal breaker, I will find you a box. This is an excellent, excellent price for a Birkin 30 in Byrrhania. 16,900. We have split it. Right, Siobhan? Ugh, I am. And again, that was, you know, to finish that story, I went to Japan looking for an Birkin 35 in black and gold, and I came home with an Alizon with palladium, like completely, and no regrets, like no regrets whatsoever. Sometimes the bag chooses you. I know it's so cheesy to say, but you sometimes think you have something in your mind, right? Like you think you're this type of person, you want this on your wish list, and then you get to go see bags, you get to try them on, and the bag chooses you. And it just kind of blows everything out of the water that you think you wanted. I also used to think I was a Kelly girl, and I'm absolutely 1000% a Birkin girl. So that as well is, you know, I'm just saying. Now, I really want to do this cappuccine. I'm going to do this cappuccine just because if we do have any LV lovers out here, that cappuccine is a crazy price. And then I'm going to do this insanely cool two-tone Picotin 18 coming up. Don't worry. Oh, Melanie, let me recap this for you. I just remembered really quickly, and then I'll do those. What sold? Oh my God, what sold? What sold? Rafi, what? What sold? Rafi, what just sold? Excuse me, what sold? The waist bag, yes, Melody, I'm doing it right now. I just remembered. Did someone buy the Byrrhania? Stop it right now. Stop it right stinking now. So this is we were going to auction this at 500 pounds and nobody participated. So we have this up for 795, which is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. This is your nylon vintage Sportline waist bag. Nylon vintage Sportline waist bag. You guys know I love the Sportline. Timeless elegant. Did someone, Rafi, can you please confirm before I pee my pants here? Rafi, did it sell? Rafi, did it sell? It's real. Rafi's like, I don't even believe it. Oh my God, who bought it? I'm looking right now. Congratulations. Okay, I will give you your choice of gift. Whoever's on here, I did say you can either pick a Twilly or you can pick one of these Rodeos, gift with purchase. I did say if you bought a Birkin or an actual bag, you can have one of those. So I will gift you one of these. If you're on here, if you don't want to reveal yourself, let me know. You can always DM me on the side or email me. Thank you so, so much. But you can either pick one of these Rodeo MMs. Both are rose azalea, slightly different color accents. Or you can have a Twilly. I mean, obviously the Rodeos are worth more, but congrats. And then if you want to show it And again, you don't have to reveal yourself if you don't want to. But you can either have this one with gift of purchase. Look how cute. You can have this one with this one, I think with the purple and the touch of gold on the mane is a really good one. Gift with purchase. Or we have a multitude of kind of bluer tone twillies. This one with the turquoise or this one with the blue. Let me know. I will wrap those up for you. Congratulations. What a bag. Congratulations, you guys. Feel free to email me or DM me, Rafi, if you can put up my information. And then you can just let me know which one you would like to select, and I will throw it in there for you. Okay, Melanie, I've got your nylon bag. This is your nylon waist bag. Nylon waist bag. You've got the CC rubber stamp rubber logo. You've got the nylon logo situation. Thank you, Rafi, so much. So you've got the logo here. And then you get the logo all in the strap as well. So in the waist strap, it is completely adjustable. It says Chanel. You can absolutely put around your chest. Let me just show you the 2 bits of wear. So there is this little mark here. And then the zipper pull is missing. It's still fully functional, but the actual zipper pull you can see is missing. So I would just throw a little keychain on here, a little beaded thing, like if you have kids who can make, you know, those bracelets, anything. Honestly, the price is so dumb. It's 795 pounds. It's such a good one. You can throw it onto the back if you want, a little crossbody situation. I actually kind of love the oversizedness of it because it's like this crossbody sling. And again, it's actually still very easy. You have this, you have the CC pull here. You have the CC pull here, and it's actually still really easy to open this, but it is missing the pull, just so you know. It's still super easy. I already did, and nobody wanted it, and I couldn't let it go. We started the bid at 500, but I couldn't let it go at 500. So that's my final, $795. $795. $795. Let me see. I had a mini reserve. I mean, nobody came to play ball, Melanie. I had it at 500 and nobody came to play ball. Let me see what I can do on my end. I'll make it 750. If you want to take it, make it 750. 750 final. Rafi, go ahead and change it. No problems, Melanie, I know. It's a tough times out. We'll make it 750. Honestly, the rest of it is gorgeous. And then did I show you the inside has like logo situation mania here? Look at this logo mania. Like nothing to know. You have an inner pocket. There's no stains inside. The whole back is. I made it 750. Just take it home for 750. 750. Okay, you'll think on it. We'll change the go ahead and change the price anyway, Rafi, and then if anybody's thinking about it, grab it at 750 pounds. 750 pounds. Okay, let's do this capuchin because again, if there are LV lovers out here, the capuchin is one of the most expensive bags on the website, most expensive bags that LV does, but when you come here, best deal on the market. Best absolute deal on the market. This is your Capuchin BB 3J5I3W, 3J5I3W. Look at the embellishments on this. Look at how cool and insane this is. Thank you so much, Rafi. You've got your floral details in gold and silver. You have white leather florals, you have grommets, you have the classic pinwheel design. It is literally so cool, really minimal wear. Honestly, there's like one mark here. This will come off with a leather wipe, truly. That is literally nothing. Corners, gorgeous. And again, this is like a $6,000, I think this bag starts at around $6,000 to $7,000 US retail on the website. When you see this price, you will look at that price point. You will literally die. And anytime you have any type of embellishment with the capuchin, the price point skyrockets. Look at the silver hardware. It's in gorgeous, gorgeous condition. You always get this kind of half leather wrapped, half hardware situation on the capuchin. You have the magnetic flap in beautiful condition. Coming with your LV dust bag. Your detachable crossbody strap. Do look at the additional, again, all the listings have additional information and pictures, very close-up pictures of anything that I might have missed. Interior is gorgeous, and then the only thing I want to point out is there's a little bit of edge wear just right here, if you can see that. It's really minor, again, really, really minor. There is a photo of it too, but right here you can see a little bit of edge wear. That is literally it. There is no corner wear, no discoloration, no rubbing on the leather. Oh, this is such a beautiful bag. Like, it's the LV version of a Lady Dior. It's their classic flap, if you will, honestly. Adjustable crossbody strap. And just beautiful. Like, the perfect size. All full leather construction. Really good top handle. Kristen, sneaky question. Will I get a Twilly if I get the bags into Canada? You don't have to pay 20% customs duties and shapes to me. Hi, Cayenne. I can't because the margin on the auction was so low. I know. I wish I could, but I can't. But again, I will bring one. If you want one of the other ones, I'll bring it down to 150 pounds. 150 pounds for the Twilly. 150 pounds for the Twilly. So, so good. So good, So this is literally up for $2,675. This is like about half price, you guys. $2,675, 3,670 US dollars. That is crazy, crazy priced. Again, beautiful, beautiful condition on this. Look at that insanity. If you're an LV girl, I mean, this is just one of those bags. It's elegant. It's not logo heavy. It doesn't have the monogram like everyone knows that LV has. It's just more understated, more elegant, but then you do get this elevated embellishment on this one. So a really great price point on that. So good. So good. Okay, let's do another. I mean, do we want to do classic black, you guys? I feel like you're not feeling the Chanel. Although, can I just say that that in the city bag is like insane, insane. In black, I know Isabel. Actually, Isabel, I might have a black one here. Let me find it. I do have a classic black. It's not as pristine, but let me grab it. Actually, let me grab it. I'll show it to you. No pressure, but I do have a black one because I did think about whether or not to add it. Black capuchin. I'm just messaging them to pull it for me. Okay, I'm gonna do this pochette. Sue Silverman, are you here? My girl Susan, anybody, but my girl Susan has been looking for a pochette and I have an insane one. I know. I'll show it to you, no pressure. Oh, look, she's like literally bringing it up. I have this pochette full set like new. Thank you.
Thank you.
I will show it to you. You let me know if you're interested and then I'll give you pricing because this won't be in our system yet. This is the PM size. So this is the classic black PM capuchin. There is a little bit, so you can see this is definitely a little bit more pre-loved. You have more like wear in the structure, a little bit more softness. And this is the PM size, so a little bit larger than the pink one. The pink one was the BB and this is your PM. So one size up. One size up. You've got the gold hardware on this one. Gold hardware on this one. You have no corner wear still. Bottom. Gorgeous grain calfskin on here. Back corner 1 and back corner 2. And then your back in general. So definitely a little bit softer in structure, but no obvious scuffs or rubbing. Inside you have that contrasting red interior on this with the crossbody strap, of course. And then your LV dust bag. And this one is an all leather interior. So all leather interior. You have one little, again, that was probably going to come out with a wipe, but one little mark here. Okay, let me do a pricing for this one. Let me get my price and I'll let you know. I'll do a good price for you. Dang it. Where did he go? Let me see what we've got here. QDE. Oh my gosh, this might be a crazy price. Actually, let me do this. Ooh, this price is cray. I can do this one for $2095. 2095. So 2,095 pounds. 2,095 pounds. 2,095 pounds, Isabel, if you would like that. That's crazy for classic black. Again, this is like a 5,000 pound bag. This is like a $7,000 bag. In the PM size, in black. I can do it for 2,095 pounds. 2,095 pounds. Let me know. That's $28.74 US dollars. That's crazy. If you want, we will get it up into our system and you can check out. Let me know on that. That's crazy. Literally, you can't even get. I don't think it's sold. Rafi, let me know. Try typing continue, Melanie. Try typing continue. Okay, let me do this pochette. And then Isabel, just let me know. So this is coming as a full set Kelly pochette in Capucine. The color is Capucine Swift Leather. Capucine is your classic. It looks almost rouge tomate, but this is a little bit more peppery. Capucine is French for pepper. So this is literally, if you think about that red pepper colorway, that is it. You've got your gold hardware, seal still on. Beautiful stinking condition on this. It's literally not like new. Still available, Melanie. Just press, maybe refresh your screen. Try refreshing your screen. So again, coming as a full set, the SKU on this one, Rafi, is 2MW1ZY. 2MW1ZY. You've got literally your box, your dust bag, your felt, your original purchase receipt as well. And this is, again, it really depends. I would love to hear what you guys think. Are you team Mini Kelly or are you team Kelly Pochette? Vivian and I had this conversation when we were in Japan. I'm team Mini Kelly. It's just a little bit more me. However, the Mini Kelly fits less than what a Swift or what a Pochette will fit. No problem as well, let me know. This one is fitting your full-size iPhone comfortably. You can get a really good compact wallet in here, your cosmetics, all of the things. Whereas your Mini Kelly, even your regular size iPhone will fit, but it will stretch. You have to jimmy it. And then that's pretty much it. I mean, maybe a lipstick and that's it. So the inside, again, is completely gorgeous. This is brand spanking new. Brand spanking new. All your stickers on. And let me just get the stamp for you. Let me see what it says here. I believe it's 2020. But let me confirm. This one is 2021, Z stamp 2021, and this is up for $14,500. That is a really good price, you guys. We literally have all of our pochettes around the 15, like above 15. 15 to 15,995. We have a beautiful suede version in Japan. We have a Bordeaux one in Dubai. This is one of the lowest priced ones. It's capuchin, but full set, like new, seals all on. And again, this one, if you want to turn into a crossbody, you can get creative. It doesn't come with a strap, and there really isn't any holes to turn it into a strap. But if you want to get creative with the twilly, turn it into some sort of crossbody, or maybe loop something under the flap, you absolutely can. Whereas the mini Kelly does come with a crossbody strap. So those are the main differences, but this capacity is a lot more. People love this because, again, it still has that mini feel. It still has the clutch kind of mini bag function, but fits way more than your mini Kelly. So this one is available in gorgeous, gorgeous condition. Let's do the Birkin 35. Let's do the Birkin 35 as my next classic black bag because, again, if you're looking for palladium, we did not have these specs in Japan. So I wanted to bring you something you cannot find in our other stores or in our other locations. This is your classic black Togo Birkin 35 palladium hardware. If you want to do a straight, so we had the 30. If you want me to show them side by side, let me know. Your 35 is your work bag. You know, if you want to throw more into it, your mom bag. It fits a laptop, great for travel as well. Your 30 is more your everyday. So your 30 is more like if you're just kind of running to and from, running errands, you don't really need your laptop, you don't want to put too many things in, you don't want too much of a heavy bag. That's more your 30 size. This one, I truly believe everyone needs at least one of each size in their collection. And then if you want to go smaller to your 25s for like a kind of mini bag feel, or if you want to go bigger to your 40s for travel, have at her. But if you're starting your collection, you have to have a 30 or a 35 as your staple. Corners, excellent. Nothing to note. You have aftermarket stickers. So I want to say these are aftermarket stickers. It doesn't look like they're the original stickers, but it does look like the hardware has been polished, super clean, and stickers put on. Excellent, excellent condition on this. Look again, and I love this vertical graining. You see it in Togo, not so much in Clemence. So if you don't like the veining, go for Clemence. You won't see it in Clemence. You see it in Togo, you see it sometimes in Barenia, and then the other leather you see the vertical graining in a lot is Fjord leather. And I'm obsessed with it. I just think it adds to the beauty and the dimension of the leather. The SKU on this one, Rafi, before I show you the interior, is where is it? Oh, FNKWVZ, FNKWVZ, and this is your T-Stamp 2015, T-Stamp 2015. So anyone looking for your classic black, but in my hardware of choice, which is the palladium, coming with your dust bag. I do actually believe this is a full set. Yes, this is a full set. So box, dust bag, key and clochette included. Box, dust bag, key and clochette included, and inside nothing to know. Beautiful interior. This is your Togo. It is a softer leather, but not as soft as Clemence, and this is completely unstuffed and empty. So we have this up for $13,995. $13,995, coming full set, no corner wear, T-Stamp 2015. T-Stamp 2015, and you do have seals on the bag. Gorgeous piece. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, we're already at 7 minutes. How is that possible? I have so many bags to show you. I'm gonna take 10 minutes over. Is Trudy on today? I don't think she is. I don't think she is. I'm gonna take 10 minutes over just to show you what I haven't shown. We are also gonna take recaps, and then you guys let me know. You let me know what you wanna see. I have this two-tone Picotin full set, 18. It's a really cool kind of steely, cool color combo. I have in my multicolored, if anyone is literally looking for the most incredible deal on a Murakami tote, it is this. This is under 2,000 pounds. I mean, literally don't make me buy it, please. This is so good. This is coming up in the world of Chanel. We have this gorgeous piece. This is your Business Affinity top handle flap. Almost looks like you're 19. Your Affinity flap in red. We have your hot pink chevron or bubblegum pink chevron mini flap in lambskin. We have your bejeweled iridescent pink medium flap. This is a really good one. And then we have a deal option. This is a pre-loved piece, has a bit of wear, but this is your medium perforated silver Chanel boy bag. Picotin, gotcha. Picotin for sure. I'm gonna do this Murakami after because guys, that Murakami price rivals Japan prices, okay? Just have to say. Just have to say. This is full set like new, Picotin 18. Full set like new, Picotin 18. Let me grab the SKU for Rafi. It is 4E0BPN. 4E0BPN. This is Gris Mouette and Blue Agate. Gris Mouette and Blue Agate Clemence leather in the 18. So this is the smallest size before you get to the micro mini Picotin, which only came out in the Daisy. It's your smallest size Picotin. It's perfect for everyday. Really nice and compact, but still fits a ton of stuff. Look at the two. So you have the Swift leather in the Blue Agate with the two-tone Clemence leather in your classic Gris Mouette. Gorgeous gray. No wear. Again, full set. Excellent condition. Dust bag. Box included as well. And then your key and clochette are in here. Palladium hardware. Inside, I'll just lift that piece for you so you can see. You've got that gorgeous, almost suede-like interior. And again, if you guys have seen, Benny did the coolest thing and turned her Picotin inside out to give it more of that suede finish on the outside. And you can absolutely do that to any Picotin because of the retourné construction on this, meaning the seams are on the inside. So you can absolutely take it and turn it around. Such a cool one. Again, this is a really cool kind of edgy, like androgynous, not feminine color tone, which I really, really gravitate towards because if, like Viv and I, again, we're talking about how I don't want it to be too girly. Like, I use not to say that I don't like pinks and purples, but I just don't like anything too girly, and I actually really kind of love cooler, edgier colorways like this. So this is a great option. We'll get the price up. The SKU again, Rafi, is 4E0BPN. 4E0BPN. And again, to get a two-tone one is obviously more rare and harder to get than a typical one-tone or solid color. So this is a great one. Your handles are in gorgeous condition. It's more like a steel blue, not a periwinkle. So this is like your classic light dove gray, and then this is more of your steel blue. So not periwinkle, because I feel like periwinkle has almost like a cornflower tone to it. This is more like it really goes with the gray very well because it has a gray undertone. Not quite navy, but like a steel blue, if that makes sense. 3,500 pounds. 3,500 pounds, $4,800 US. That's a really, really good price for this. Again, this is close to retail, you guys. I bought my Picotin 26 from the Brooklyn boutique, and it was about $4,600 US retail and change. So the Picotin 18, I think retails about 4,400, slightly less than that. So we're only $400 above retail, which is unheard of. And also a two-tone and a full set, because you guys know everything comes above retail when it comes to Hermes, unless it's really vintage or, you know, the condition isn't great. But for something like this, in this condition, you guys know it doesn't matter if it's not a quota bag, you know, it will still go for a premium, because you can't just walk in and ask for anything. And so for this to be only $400 above US retail is insanity. Insanity. Okay. Let me, any final recaps? I'm gonna do this one. I can't believe the scarf is still here. Did you guys see the scarf? I'm gonna recap the scarf. I'm gonna recap the belt. There's absolutely no reason why those two pieces should be here. Oh, and I have the Lindy 26. If anybody wants to see the Lindy 26, the price on this is about $6,500. So it's not a bargain, but it's a good price for the fact that it's a taupe. If anybody wants me to see this, otherwise, let me know. Otherwise, I'm not going to bother going through it in the interest of time, because we're already over, but I'm going to take about 10 minutes. And I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to do the Murakami, and then if there's any recaps, please do let me know. This is 6E1VF5. 6E1VF5. This is your mini red business affinity flap. Again, bags like this that are a little bit more unique, a little bit more seasonal, but still so elegant and timeless, do not come up often. And when they do, in this condition, the price is so reasonable, just like that city flap. Do not waste it, grab it and snag it. You have gold hardware, you have almost the CC that you see on the Chanel 19s here, and then you have the chain embellishment on this top handle. Gorgeous quilted lambskin on this. Inside is amazing. Your sticker is still on the bottom. This is coming with its original purchase receipt, card intact. This is 28 series. Inside is so good. Will fit a full-sized iPhone. You've got extra pockets. Literally nothing to note on the exterior. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. No corner wear. No discoloration. Perfect. Again, I love these little top handle flap situations, because you can go top handle, but throw it on crossbody if you need to be hands-free, if you're traveling or what have you. Really great shade of lipstick red on this, and we'll get the price up of it momentarily. It's 6E1VF5. 6E1VF5. So cute, guys. A really great pop of red. Like this with a red lip. Amazing. Amazing. Like so good. Let's get the price. Can't find it. Okay, let me find it. Let me find it. Do I not have this one on? Never mind. This one's a DM to purchase. DM to purchase. If you're interested, let me know. I'll give you general pricing. General pricing on this one. This will be about low 3K. So it'll be about 3,300-ish. 3,300 pounds. If you want that DM to purchase, it's not in our system, but if you do want that, that's 3,300 pounds. Okay, I'm going to do the Murakami, and then I'm going to recap the scarf and the belt, and then we're going to call it. Let me know if there's any final recaps. This Murakami is literally a crazy deal. When you guys watched our LV show, my finale show, it was outrageous, like off the chain. You guys were like getting bargain steals left, right, and center, and this is no exception. XWEEFV, XWEEFV. I've been told that you guys are over the Murakami in the white, which I actually prefer. I like the white, guys. I'm here to tell you I really like the white. But this is the black, which tends to be more popular. This is the classic black with the multicolored Murakami. We had one salon on our finale Japan show, and it sold, and it was in the black. Nobody was interested in the white, but I did bring a black piece for you. And again, the price is outrageous. So you've got gorgeous multicolored situation. Look at that price point. I can't even understand it myself. Look at your vachetta. Gorgeousness. I mean, look at that. A little bit like minor corner wear. But that price more than speaks for itself. I'm sorry. You have like no fading, no peeling of the monogram anywhere. It's in freaking beautiful condition for the fact that this is $1,250. Like, this should absolutely be closer to 2,000 pounds, $1,950 minimum. And if you were to buy a piece from the recent re-release, you're paying double this price. Double this price. Inside, you've got the gray taupe mushroom colored micro suede interior. Nothing to note. I mean, look at your edges. Like, nothing. Just like so good. A little bit of darkening on the vachetta here. That's really just a shadow. But who even cares? At $1,250, no peeling, nothing. This will fit a laptop. It's your top shoulder tote shopping bag. You've got your functional outer pocket here as well. I mean, it is so good. I'm sorry, for a Murakami piece to be 1,250 pounds is out of this world. Literally out of this world. Oh my God. I love it as an oversized clutch too. Like, I would just grab it like this. $1,250. Literally $1,250. That is crazy. That is so good. Obviously, it's the Y2K era, but it was from Marc Jacobs, who first brought Murakami on. He was the first visionary to think about this collab, and it was one of the most successful collabs of its time in the history of Louis Vuitton, and you can get a piece of it for a crazy price. Honestly, trust you me, less than what you can find on the streets of Tokyo. Save yourself the ticket price. I've done the shopping for you. Grab that. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Okay. Oh, I forgot to show this. Do we have any cat lovers? I forgot to show this, but guys, look at this LV cat. This LV cat. Let's just pin this really quickly, Rafi. This is 274EB8, 274EB8, because sometimes people rewatch the shows and they like love things. This is your like new LV. I just thought this was so fun. If you have any cat lovers here, it's all in epi leather. It's literally the shape of a cat. Look, the paws or the snaps, how freaking cute. I'm a dog lover myself, but honestly, if you're a cat lover, how can you even resist? Opens up like so, and then look, you've got the white and orange monogram on the one side. It's like your little card holder, compact wallet coming with your LV dust bag, and then you get this gold hardware chain situation. So what you can do is take this and hook it to your tote bag key pouch. You can hook it to the outside of your bag and use it as a bag charm. You can hook it to your own belt loop. I mean, possibilities are endless. Hook it to your own bag strap and have it be like a multi-pochette situation. But if you have any cat lovers, this works as a great gift because the condition is literally pristine. 645 pounds. For my true cat lovers, how freaking cute is this? Honestly, so good. And that is available. Okay, I'm gonna recap the scarf, the Hermes scarf and the Hermes belt, just because it's outrageous that those are here. And then let me know. And also, this was my favorite bag from the Chanel selection of the day at a crazy price. If anybody is thinking about that one still, let me know. 3,300 pounds for this bag. Okay. Let's recap this scarf and the Chanel and the Hermes belt. And if there's anything else, do let me know. Again, full set. It's already in the handbag icon. Full set. This is your Bride de Gala polka dot 90 by 90 in navy and this beautiful Kelly green polka dot situation. Your classic Bride de Gala with a nice little modern twist. It's the texture of the silk on this. If you can see, it's got like that waffle texture with this gorgeous inlay design. It's like a subtle design on design. Absolutely beautiful. And the price on this was 295 pounds, you guys. 295 pounds on this. If you want to do it as your classic neck scarf, this as your dress embellishment, this as your top. Let Vivian and I inspire you to turn your silk tops into, or silk scarves into tops. This with like a black trouser, or like with the polka dot. How beautiful. No snags, gorgeous condition, and this is coming with box for only 295 pounds, I believe. That's crazy, honestly crazy. And then my final recap. Hi, Sim. The scarf is a steal. The silk is unique because of the jacquard. Exactly, right, Sim? Thank you for popping in to say hi, honey. I missed you on my Japan shows. I know, and that's what I was trying to show them, like the jacquard on the texture on this. Grab. It's a great price, right? Sim, you probably bought it from boutique for like double, 295 pounds, coming full set, unworn. I mean, freaking beautiful. And then if you missed this, another insane deal, full set. This is your Shandong belt. Easily be twice the price. Exactly. Thank you. Shandong belt. This is in a size 95. So again, a really size friendly, curvy friendly size, 95 centimeter. This is like your US 8-10 sizing or your UK 12-14. You have, look at that insane Shandong silver buckle. Again, interchangeable with all of your other buckles, with all of your other belt straps. If you have multiple belts, if you have your Constance belts, you have the dark blue Clemence leather on the one side, and then your classic shiny black box on the other. As a scarf collector, I am a huge scarf. I'm getting there, Sam. I'm getting there. My scarf collection is getting really outrageous. Insane for a rare scarf. Thank you. So this is what it would look like. Again, you guys know I am obsessed with Shandong. This is my favorite series when it comes to the silver jewelry and the gold. I just can't afford the gold, but my favorite. And this is what it would look like. Just extremely elegant, minimalist. Again, if you're not into the giant H with the Constance buckles, this is a good option. And then you can, again, all the belts are always interchangeable. So you can reverse it to the black side or reverse it to the blue side. And this one is up. If we can repin this one as well, Rafi, I think this was 490 or 430 pounds. 430 pounds for a belt in this condition with the box. What's happening? What are we even thinking at that price? Like, that's not even worth this buckle alone. Truly, truly. Okay, that's it. Let me know. Hit that handbag icon if you guys want to see anything else. We also had, I can't believe the Twillies are available still, guys. Trudy sells them for 170 pounds, okay? I was deliberately trying to beat her price. Deliberately. She has them for 170 and I had them for 165 and 145. So you need to grab those Twillies. And also this insane Chanel scarf is also available. Could you show the Lindsay on the floor? Sam, yes. Do you have any other H scarves in this price range? Sam, I don't. They've always sold out. Literally, I've always sold every Chanel or Hermes scarf. This is the first time one has not sold, and it's a limited edition one, which is so funny. The Lindy or the Lindsay? Could you show the Lindy? Okay, Lindy. Belt has sold. Congrats! Guys, I was seriously going to buy that if you didn't. Because my husband's birthday is coming up. C-I-R-O-L-G. C-I-R-O-L-G. This is your Lindy. But Sim message me. Sim message me, and then anytime one comes in, I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you before I put it on the show. Okay, this is your Lindy 26 in a tube. We did not actually, I'm going to add this now. We did not actually show it. C-I-R-O-L-G. Or sorry, your Lindy 30. This is your Lindy 30. Your Lindy 30 in a tube leather. You have Clemence, gorgeous Clemence leather with the contrast stitching. This is your 30, so this is your largest size that the Lindy comes in. I do believe this is the largest size. I don't think it goes to a 34. Corners are excellent. Gold hardware. You have your seal still on the hardware piece. There is one tiny little mark. Again, I do think a leather wipe will take this right off, but you have one teeny tiny mark right there. Otherwise, gorgeous. Nothing to note. And this is great for that kind of slouchy dumpling look that the larger size Lindy's is really known for. Or of course, slung onto the shoulder. A taupe is such a beautiful color. It has this kind of warm, like when you have it with the gold, it really brings out this warmer mushroom tone to it. And then when you have a taupe with the silver, with the palladium, it has more of a taupey, cool look. So it's really quite a chameleon of a colorway. I will show you the interior. And again, of course, one of the most popular neutrals outside of gold and black. So coming with the Hermes dust bag, it is so good. Nothing to note on the inside, super clean, not even an indentation mark. Really, really good. I would give it about a 9 out of 10, just that mark on the outside. It is Clemence leather, so it does have softening just by nature, not because it's gotten older. But the Clemence leather, when you do have a bigger bag like this, will always have that softness right off the bat. Like even my own Picotin 22, I got a 22, and straight from boutique, if it's not stuffed, it literally just lies flat. It will not stand up, and that's just the nature of Clemence leather. It is a very soft leather. And it's up for $6,500. Up for $6,500. Thank you. Yes, post my WhatsApp, 587-578-0693, I believe. And then you can also hit me up on Instagram or email me. Thank you guys. $6,500, $8,918 US dollars. This is a little bit higher, I would say, for what it is, but I think it's because of the color. And unfortunately, we are a little bit hands tied on that one in terms of our cost. So if you want it, let me know. If you're really interested, I can see what I can do on the back end. I just jumped on, but could you show the cat? Yes, Debbie. It's so freaking cute. Where did I put it? Okay, this is the last one. This is the last one. We're about 15 minutes over, but I've loved hanging out with you guys. And then any final recaps, let me know. Otherwise, this will be our last one. So this is coming with your dust bag. It is pristine. For all my cat lovers, you need this. Like, look how freaking cute it is. It's epi leather. The paws are the snaps. Like, oh my gosh. And then on the back, it even has a tail. It's so cute. So gray, kind of dark graphite epi leather on this. He opens up like a bifold. You've got the white and orange LV monogram on the one side, and then smooth black leather on the other. Multiple card slots on either side. Tons of card slots. Tons of card slots. And then gold hardware, honestly like new. You've got your LV carabiner, and you can hook this to a strap, to your belt loop, to the inside of a tote bag if you have one of those key hooks. So cute. So this is up for 645 pounds. For all my cat lovers out there, it's literally the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Sure, Sarah, I will show that and then we'll call it. And then we'll call it. So this one is available, coming with the dust bag. And it's just the cutest little thing of life. Okay, so the final bag is this pink. Final bag is this pink mini. The SKU is 04SYRC. 04SYRC. Let's bring the Rafi. Bring this down to $3,995. Can you adjust the price before you pin it? Hi, Asma. I got through all of them, to be honest. The only one I missed was this pink one and the 2 boy bags. But I will bring those back next week for sure. If you're interested in them, Asma, I'll bring those back next week. This is your pink mini chevron lambskin, light champagne gold hardware, mini rectangular flap. Super good. This is a full set as well. 27 series coming with the box, dust bag, and card. It does have a little bit of corner wear. So back corner is great. Corner 1 here does have a little bit of rubbing. We're going to bring this down to $3,995. Corner 3, again, it's just, I think right here is a little, it's so hard to see. I'll maybe flip it on the other side for you. No problem, asthma. So corner 1, very minimal, but a little bit of that right there, you guys can see. Corner 2, again, just a teeny bit. Corner 3 and corner 4. So a little bit of corner rubbing, but otherwise the bag itself is gorge. And we'll bring this down to $3,995, coming as a full set. It's the color and the fact that it's a mini. It's the color and the fact that it's a mini is just a great bag. Again, if the corners bother you, you can do a really light spa treatment or a light, very light corner touch up to it. If you love it, again, I don't typically recommend any spa work, but a bag like this, if you're like, I love it so much, that's an easy fix. Easy fix. Okay, I will put the remaining Chanel bags on my next Monday show, my next bag show. My next show this week is going to be ready to wear. It's either Wednesday or Thursday. Stay tuned on stories. Sabrina's doing a little bit of shuffling with the schedule. That's why I don't know, I can't tell you for sure what day, but typically it was going to be a Wednesday. So stay tuned. Otherwise, thank you, Rafi, so much for popping on, and thank you guys.